Will someone like to sit down? Okay. What is up, Jacob? Congratulations on your first place win.
Thanks, man.
How do you think you played today?
I think I played pretty well, actually. I started turning it up in my first. So I'll tell you, like, basically what happened. There's, like, in the first couple of rounds, I don't worry too much, but I have to start getting more and more focused as I get later because the players are way better.
And it happens much faster than if you were users.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, the first player I started to really mentally try and compose myself at every moment was against Kyle, or Kale. And,
Wait, Kyle was your round 1?
He was my round 2, I think.
Okay, your round 1 was Kids Bop.
Round 3. He was my round 3. So my round 1 was Kids Bop. It's gonna sound bad. I don't remember my round 2. Okay. But anyways, so after that, I then had to play a couple more people, and then you were a really good stage for me. I was like very focused for you.
Yeah.
And then I brought that basically to playing against Sam because you have to be really on top, otherwise you just get wobbled 4 times, which is like, you mess an air dodge or you roll or you don't use an aerial. So.
You go for some pretty like unorthodox punishes on ice climbers once you get the opening. Is that like just something that you're trying to be creative about?
I just experimented since I play against Sam so much now.
Okay.
Like the one thing that I liked the most that I did probably in the set was I up through Nana and then I shined her and then I just got her with another one.
That was sick.
It's like I'd never done that before, but maybe it's that simple to just kill Nana.
Okay. But do so you know the punishes? You know the like text play stuff? No?
Yeah, I mean for the most part, it's kind of like you don't ever know exactly what Nana's gonna do because her AI is like so you hit her with like a drill and then you like shine and then like sometimes she grabs
you place
the
a
edge.
shine at the ledge or something.
Yeah, sometimes she just grabs the ledge and sometimes she just like falls off and then you can try and like hit her with the shine. Usually you always have to soak up damage with that, but it's worth it too. Yeah.
Okay. What? What's up? Oh, shut up, Sam. Sam trying to butt into this interview.
Huh?
Sam trying to butt into the interview. Okay. So who do you think gave you the hardest time?
I mean, probably Sam.
Probably Sam.
Yeah, just because.
How do you think? Shut up! Oh my God. So do you think like your sets with him are like kind of evolving, or like is there an adaptation going back and forth, or
I mean,
is it just
I feel
more
like
playing
they are for me, but I don't know. Like I'm trying to like figure out as many things. He's getting wobbles in different ways, but honestly, I can think of like 10 ways I could get a wobble after playing with him, like versus thoughts that are guaranteed. It's like based on DI, which makes it super hard.
So you're telling me that it's
Basically
easy to
just
get the wobble.
Bitching. It's not for the greater good. I'm gonna stop now.
Do you have any parting words? You can say now.
Yeah, I had this great idea, and I told some people about it before. And I want to take my winnings at some point and just try and have like a, I don't know, like a smash party for everyone. Just because.
Be really nice.
Yeah, I mean everyone.
JMU
like,
doesn't really hang out.
Yeah, I'm really interested in trying to foster that, and it's like.
I think you
need the money that much.
You just have to break through the barrier.
Yeah.
Like.
To get it going.
So
this guy's all about it too. Yeah.
Shout outs to all of my Nova Melee friends, with whom I did non-smash things. Thank you to Aglet for the chocolate cake that I threw away.
Oh yeah.
Great tournament. We'll see you again next week.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Or not.
Or not.
Sam's gonna take care of the drama. James had a little accident.
What's up?
Hi, Sam. How do you think you played today?
Pretty well. I did better than last week, I think, because so close to winning winners finals. I just wave dash off the ledge and I stayed. I think I could have taken that, and then we probably would have been here for an extra 20 minutes knowing Jacob.
Are you doing different things in the matchup now?
Yeah.
I noticed that like I wasn't watching your sets last week, but I know that you're being a lot more effective with anti-air and calling out the jumps when they're trying to move around the shield.
Yeah, boxes and Falco too. They just come down on top of you, and you just gotta. I've been noticing that, like at least with like all these falls, they expect you to do nothing. So you throw out an up tilt. Up tilt's really good because especially if you have Nana with it, there's like 8 hitboxes on per climber.
That's incredible.
So like it just kind of sticks them there, and then you can
incredible meaning like incredible in a really bad way.
Yeah,
like I hate that.
So it kind of just sticks them there, and then you can kind of like read their DI. If they go right, you just grab them. If they go left, you grab them.
And they do drop. Like Fox does, right? For sure. Fox just drops.
Yeah.
I saw Young John jump out of it.
Yeah, if you have a, because Young John smashed you the hell out of that one.
And he was also low percent.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been mostly just trying to work in up up airs,
Okay.
like at the edge of platforms where foxes usually like drop down, and up smash as well. Because you really can't do much when you're getting shined across stage, other than like throw out a jab and
Right.
pray that it hits.
Okay.
So
So I noticed also that the way that you were playing neutral with Jacob is almost like two different modes, like campy mode, throwing out projectiles, and then as soon as and like platform movement. You were trying to do an up air, or you were trying to catch him when he was jumping around.
Yeah.
But like when you're grounded, what do you look for like in the scuffles? You know, like on FD or something.
on FD, well, FD's good partly because there's no platform, so you don't have to worry as much about him.
So when you're on the ground, like you're looking for different things. Like when he's jumping around the platforms, you're looking for a jump.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's two different things.
And when you're grounded, what do you like? What are you expecting out of him? What are you like trying to push him
Jacob
to do?
likes to short hop drill shine a lot, which is pretty much all you have to do to beat ice climbers. So I've been trying to like read the jump a little bit, and then if you just wave dash back, you can grab him and get a wobble most likely. But also, if he's doing running shines, which is probably what's going to happen on FD because there's no platforms,
Right.
you just you throw out a jab, or even you just throw out a grab, because what happens most of the time is
one of them will get shined.
Either Nano will get shined or Popo will get shined. And on FD, if you get a grab just as Sopo against a Spacey, if you're like on your game, it's basically like playing sheep, because you can up throw and then you can dash attack, and you can keep doing that to like 80% or something like that. So you don't. It's not just like you get a grab and you're like, oh crap, okay, I'm gonna down throw him and hit him, and that's all I can do. Yeah.
Which is still good.
Yeah. But on FD especially, it helps to do the dash attack and get the grab.
What are your hopes for next year? You think you're gonna keep up? Well, who did you beat? Who did you beat this week? You beat Young John.
I beat John, Nick, and
You beat Nick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been beating Nick a lot recently.
Tell me about that.
It's fun, dude. He gets really mad.
Tell me more.
He tries to go Peach.
Did he play Peach this week?
He played Peach last week, and it's Jacob.